Hey there, and welcome to my Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. My name is Zane, and welcome to my channel. This channel is called Let's Play with Zane, and not in a sexual way, but just me playing video games over my summer vacation. And what a fitting way to start summer than to visit the wonderful Isle Delfino. Super Mario Sunshine is one of my favorite games. It had such a great place in my childhood. Actually, you know what? I had this game for about 2 months and then it got lost. So here's the story. It was my birthday. I don't remember which one. I guess it's just kind of been repressed because this game was so awesome. But it was my birthday. I finally got a GameCube. I was in Los Angeles visiting and I got a GameCube. I got Super Mario Sunshine, and I got Kirby Air Ride. And those were some really awesome games to have at the time. And we were driving back home to Seattle, and on the way there, the games disappeared. The GameCube was still there, but the games disappeared. So, I don't know what happened, I don't know where they went, but I only had this game for a little while as a child, and I finally have it again. And I'm gonna relive my childhood. So that should be interesting. Yeah, but no, this is one of my favorite games. It's a different type of Mario game, and I'm really glad Nintendo took the risk when they made this game. I love the changing controls, and it refreshed like this game, like this whole series in my mind. Because I'm not really a fan of like the 2D Mario games. Like I'll play them, they're fun. It's just these 3D Mario games are just more fun for me, and I know they don't sell as well, but they're just so much more fun for me, and so I'm gonna have a great time playing this game, and I hope you guys stick around. I'm gonna be doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that should be good. And I think I'm gonna go for about maybe 10 minutes every day. We'll see how I'm feeling today, but yeah. So this is Super Mario Sunshine. If you don't know what it's about, basically, as you could see, Mario's plane just crash landed into Isle Delfino, and there's something on the track, and so we're gonna use this machine called Flood. Hold on. Why is Facebook? No, thank you. Sorry about that. So unprofessional. I gotta mute my computer. I was listening to the music, but I guess not. So, no, I don't want to hear the explanation again. Basically, I have this thing called Flood. He allows me to spray water and do some really cool stuff. And I'm going to use him to clean up this little airfield so that the plane can move and so we can save some of these people. And so, here's our first boss in the game, just right from the get-go. And basically, all you have to do to destroy this guy is spray water in his mouth. And we're going to become very familiar with this style of boss. Of course, Nintendo's going to reuse him over and over again, but it's okay, because it's just so much fun. And, I just love, just like everything about this game. I love the overworld and, like, the levels, and, I'm sorry, just so much nostalgia right now. I'm just trying to take it all in once again. But yeah, we got our first Shine Sprite, and yeah, there are no stars in this game, just Shine Sprites. And basically, these things are going to be our stars for this game. And, oh, a little cutscene. And you know what? I love the voice acting in this game. I know it doesn't really match their lips or anything, but it just added so much to it. Like, it brought life to these characters who were just previously so silent, and so I enjoyed that a lot when I was playing this as a kid. And oh, Mario is in jail. Aw. Court is now in session. I love these little pear-shaped pinata guys. It was just, I love it so much, because you could put humans on this island, but just putting these weird island creatures on here instead, with like the little trees on their heads, it's just those little things that make this game so much better. But it looks like basically what happens in this game is the island has been polluted by someone who looks just like Mario, and so he's being blamed for that person's crimes, and so I guess I guess we're gonna spend the rest of this game in jail. But yeah, all this horrible graffiti. That looks really gross. And so I guess they just think it's me. And maybe it was me, but I was in a plane, so it couldn't have been me. So they have just been lawyered. But we're on an island with no actual, like, good laws or anything like that. And so basically, I'm gonna be their slave. They're not gonna let me leave until I clean up their island that I didn't even pollute, which is kind of unfair. But I'm gonna do it because that's what the game is, and that's why I'm playing the game. Yeah, but it's just so sad seeing Mario in jail. It's not even his fault. It's like, the shine sprites. So basically those are what we're gonna get in order to bring the island back to what it once was. And so basically we're just gonna be collecting shine sprites and blue coins, but more on that part later. And so I'm gonna be trying to 100% this game. Whether or not that'll actually happen is to be seen. This is like probably going to be the first Let's Play I've actually ever completed, so I don't know. I'm not really sure if I want to try and 100% a game on my first Let's Play, but enough about me. If you're actually watching this and you've actually made it this far into the video, which I'm sure a lot of people have dropped off by now, but if you're still here, I want to know a little bit about you. Let me know who you are and just what you like, and I don't know, let me know if you want to see me actually 100% this game, because that's definitely something that I would consider doing. And I know getting into all this Let's Play stuff's a little difficult, and like actually getting people to watch and keep them engaged is tough, but I'm gonna give it a try, and if it works out, that's great. If it doesn't, well, at least I'm getting some stress relief by playing these video games, because basically my life for the past 2 years has just been all school, and like this is the first summer that I'm actually taking off just for myself so that I can relax and, you know, enjoy life, because I feel like I don't do that enough. And so that's what a lot of this Let's Play is going to be, just me enjoying myself, playing a game that I love and that I enjoy playing, and so hopefully you guys enjoy that too, but if not, that's okay. Oh, and see, there's another one of these piranha plants, and you know, when I was a kid, I didn't really think this mud stuff was like mud. I thought it was chocolate, because I mean, when you melt chocolate, sometimes it looks like this, but I guess other people thought it was poop, but I guess I could see that too. But I would think maybe, like, I don't know, it's because it's got strains of white in it, so, like, if you think that's poop, I gotta wonder, what does your poop look like? But enough about the dirty jokes and all that stuff. I'll try to keep this a little clean, but that might be tough. I mean, just look at that princess. She doesn't really have boobs, does she? Like, that's, I don't know, that's one thing that just kind of bugs me. Like, she's a princess. Where are the breasts? But I guess that doesn't stop her from being kidnapped, so I guess she doesn't need them. But hey, maybe in the future they'll have a game where Princess Peach got like a boob job and now they're bigger. Because they're just so tiny. Like, you gotta wonder, she's a princess. Like, she has the money. But maybe maybe it's like a royal thing, like, oh, and I already got him. Wow, that was actually pretty quick. So that was our our third boss in the game. And this is Shadow Mario. Basically, you spray him with water, and that's how you kind of destroy him. And now, we're just going to kind of head him off at the square. And so I'm going to see if I can get there before him, so that I can cut off this cutscene. And I can just kind of hang out. And where is that guy? There he is. So he's just kind of over there. He's waiting. Like, we beat him. Oh, and now we're going to beat him again. And so, there he is. He just kind of pushed us out of the way, even though that was a weird cut right there. But, yeah, so he escaped into this graffiti, and now we're going to go into our first world, which is always awesome. Like, all of the worlds in this game, they're just so well made, and they're just so much fun. And I know we just hit 10 minutes. I think I'm just going to keep it at 15 minutes per episode. So I'm going to go for like another 5 minutes, see if I can get this second shine in the game. So let's get into this. This is basically just going to be what we've been doing all video. Same kind of boss, once again. It's really repetitive. That part I don't like so much about this game. Like, there's a lot of reusing of the bosses, which, I mean, they've got a budget. They got to meet that. Sometimes they have to reuse game assets to keep the budget low while retaining a high number of levels. And it's still fun, because now they've got like these weird boulders from Indiana Jones made out of mud. And so now we gotta fight this guy again. But hey, it's not all bad. See, we just gotta spray him, and then we're gonna spray him again, and then we're gonna spray him one last time, and we got him. 3 times the charm. Nintendo and their 3s. And you know what? It's not that bad. I love going in 3s. Like, 3 is a magical number, isn't it? I learned that in elementary school. And so I guess Nintendo's just trying to reinforce what we've learned. Good guy, Nintendo. Mario's so dirty. Let's clean him up. There we go. I wonder, can you guys hear my controller? I guess I'll know when I'm editing it. But, I'm using kind of a nice mic right now, because I do a lot of video work. And so I have this Neumann mic for ADR, which is basically when you go back in post-production and you try and sync up an actor's words by bringing them in and having them re-record it. And I got a couple of minutes. Let's go for the next start, or the next shine. But you bring them in and you have them record their dialogue. That's why sometimes it doesn't seem like their mouth is matching up to their words, because that's when people don't do it right. But I have this mic for that reason, and so that's why I'm just using that for this video. So hopefully I sound good. If I don't, then I need to reevaluate my life choices. But yeah, so this is our second mission in Bianco Hills. I forgot to mention that at first. We are in Bianco Hills, and this is kind of just like a town filled with lots of windmills. And so I gotta imagine they're pretty like energy efficient here, because I mean it is like a paradise, and that's really cool. But yeah, we're just going to be heading up to the top of the hill so that we can meet up with our good friend Petey Piranha. And yes, we're going to battle Petey Piranha more than once. But hey, that's okay. Oh, and forgot about that. It's been a while since I've played this game. But yeah. So we're just going to go meet our friend Petey, and we're going to have some lunch. And then we're going to go from there. But yeah, no, I just finished with school and all that stuff, and so I don't have to go back until September, which is awesome, because since I'm a film student, and so I make lots of films, and so I'm gonna have a lot of time this summer to do that. And I also get time to work on this channel. Like, no excuses, I have the time, so I'm gonna do my best to just kind of work on this and my other channel, which I'm not gonna talk about too much. But yeah, so this is going to be the first break I've had in 2 years, which is nice. Like, I've been trying to find things to do with my time. This is one of those things, I guess. And so that's always fun, but I don't know, I just feel like I've been always busy all the time, and when you're like that, it's hard to not do things, which is why I try to fill my time. And we're about to hit that 15-minute mark, so we're gonna beat this guy, and if we don't and we die, then we're just gonna end this episode. But hey, he's got a shine sprite. That's awesome. Petey Piranha. See, this is what those mud monsters look like when they're not covered in mud. And I guess this one's just all grown up. I love the flower though. Like, Petey Piranha, I'm pretty sure Petey Piranha is a guy, but that flower on the head leads me to believe otherwise. Maybe Nintendo's trying to tell us that certain things are just okay, and that we should all be happy with who we are, and we shouldn't judge people for their choices. That's what I like to think. Oh my gosh. Oh. That has never happened to me before. Wow, okay. Like, I don't... Because I've beaten this boss a few times, And I've never had something like that happen. That was crazy. Okay, so yeah, and in case you are wondering, this is all live commentary. I'm not doing any of that post-commentary stuff. It's always more fun to talk while you're playing the game because it's just more organic, because you're gonna get my reactions live when I get hit, when he throws up all over me, and so I like that a little more. And so hopefully that's okay. Hopefully I have things to say. I'm gonna see if I can just start coming up with little talking points that I can use. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hopefully interesting. Oh, and three times the charm. Oh shoot! Oh, I switched nozzles too soon. Okay, so yeah, that was awkward. And there we go. All right, 3 times the charm, and we. See, I'm just messing up all over today. Okay, so we got him. Why does he turn into chocolate? That's my question. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. And the shine sprite, it was up top, so why did it come out of him? Did he eat it or something? I didn't see that in the cutscene, so I just gotta wonder. But hey, we got our 3rd shine sprite, so I guess that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're still here at the end, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up just so I know that you're here. And it helps out the channel and all that stuff. But hey, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, if you want to see another video from me, you can hit subscribe and you'll be notified on those days when I post a video. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Zane, and I'll see you guys next time.